Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on my iRacing journey. Now this is something I'm sure you didn't expect. 2 videos in one day. And I wasn't expecting it either. But when I logged onto iRacing today, I found out to my surprise that the Mazda races, or the Mazda series, isn't the only road series going on week 13. As it seems to be, that there is also a GT3 series that runs during week 13, and the only reason I know is because I happen to own the track that we're on for today, which is Spa-Francorchamps, and the Grand Prix pits configuration. And yeah, if I hadn't logged on to do a video today in the Mazda that was released earlier this morning, I wouldn't have known about this. I had absolutely no idea that the series was running, and it just so happens that I own one of the tracks that they're racing on this week. What a coincidence. It's open to absolutely anybody. If you own a GT3 car, any license class can register for this race, as long as you have the track and an applicable car. And it seems that I am one of the few people in this race with under a B-class license. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully I'm not going to lose any more safety rating. It's a 15-minute race with a rolling start.
40. The air temp is 25 Celsius.
Short parade
15
lap.
minutes. You really need to get on with it.
It looks like there are a lot of Porsches
We need to follow car
knocking
number
about.
06 in the left column.
Looks like there's a McLaren off ahead of me there. Another Porsche behind. I think there's definitely a favourite car for this track. So I was a little bit further off the pace in qualifying than I wanted to be. I managed to invalidate my first lap, scoring a 1x, which is not going to help my safety rating. And I think the pole time was something like a 2:20.3, and my time was left a bit to be desired, with a
Okay, Dan.
21
Stay calm. Focus.
5 or something horrible like that.
Green, green, green.
And we're off.
15 minutes left.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold
I
your
really don't want to go too wide through Eau Rouge.
Hold your line.
I really don't want to do it.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Whoa. That's going to hurt me all the way down the Camel Straight here. Oh, I really didn't. I mean, I had to back out of that. There was no way I was going to hold it too wide on the first lap. And my objective for this race is absolutely just to finish and not embarrass myself. And I was surprised to learn as well that this series seems to be a fixed setup series, so I didn't even have to worry about setting up the car or choosing the correct preset for me for this track. Everyone's on the same setup for every car, and it's absolutely just a driver skill thing. Which is odd because the Mazda series is open this week. So I kind of expected this one to be open as well. Oh, I got my braking a bit late there. That's really going to cost me.
Left side. Clear left.
Ooh, that's disappointing. So that's where I got my 1x on my qualifying lap. So I don't think my tyres were quite warm enough to take a Rouge and Radion flat on that first
The
quali
track
lap.
temperature's falling. It's now 37 Celsius.
And similarly, I don't think they were quite warm enough to do it flat this time around. But next time we should stand a good chance of being able to do it. Oh no. I'm losing a lot of time here. And that was arguably the most important corner on the track as well.
The leader's just done a 220.00. Alright Dan, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Yeah, loads of grip in the tyres now. A Rouge and Radion at easy flat.
P9. The car in front of us is Stafford. Defend your position, don't let him through.
Need to get this corner right. And I failed.
Right side.
Is he actually going to make it
Hold
too
your
wide
line.
through here?
Clear right. On your left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on mate, defend your position.
That's unfortunate.
The next car is Deschamps, 10th position.
Right side. Clear right.
Good grief, David getting very keen to go for the vortex.
Okay, Dan, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. That's a new fastest lap for Para, 219.71.
I wondered if you could take that corner in fourth, but
The gap behind
having
is
just
now
tried
0.8.
it, third seems to be the answer.
That lap time was 221.00. Okay, Dan, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Come on, keep digging.
Inches.
Stick to the plan, don't be intimidated here.
Inches away from a slowdown.
The track temp's increasing, it's now 39 Celsius.
Just can't get that corner right.
You need to push if we're going to hold this position. The gap to Deschamps ahead is increasing, it's now 2.2.
Oh no.
Car left.
That's
Hold your line.
rubbish.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
There's an incident in La Source.
Ooh.
It looks like Deschamps.
Clear left.
E9.
That's not a good place to lose the car. Good grief, I think that's most of the field that got picked up there. But what it has done is given me a really comfortable margin to the car behind. So I just need to keep it tidy for what's left of this race.
The gap to Crow behind is now 1.7 seconds. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Grief. Crow's already closed the gap by over half a second. Oh, that's another accident up ahead.
Yellow flag.
Oh dear.
P8, one more lap to go.
The big question is, am I going to be able to keep P8? I don't think Brandon's quite close enough for a move, but I'm going to go semi-defensive
you've got
anyway.
half your fuel left.
Keep getting it wrong through there.
Left side. Clear left.
There's an incident
P8.
in La Source. We think it might be Adams.
P8 is a
Lopez.
fantastic result.
P8.
I'm
That's the
over
end of
the
the
moon
race.
with that.
We'll get him next time.
That's my first real race, or real sort of official race in a GT3 car. And that was an awful lot of fun. That was an awful lot of fun. It probably wasn't as competitive as I was nowhere near as aggressive as I wanted to be. But good grief, that was loads of fun. I really hope I've gained some safety rating back from that. Okay, let's have a look at the silliness. Oh, that's a lap 1 missed braking point, that is. But at the same time, Jakob did move in the braking zone. So I kind of feel like that was his fault for moving. And then we've got a bit of a tap as we're coming out of... Oh dear, this... That may not have been good going forward. Just about keeps it in through Radion. That was weird. I feel like he was going very slow through there, and... Oh dear. Just hold your brakes. Oh my god. If you can see yourself rolling back on track, hold your brakes, for crying out loud. That's just incredibly unfair. And you're still rolling down the track. Good grief. I mean... Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Oh... I was really hoping that wouldn't happen to me. Unfortunately it didn't. Don't know what happened there. Oh, that's just a loss of traction over the curbs. And an intimate reunion with the barrier. Oh, fire coming out of the back of that McLaren, I think. And... yeah. That was Ferrari going wide, following him and just... nails him. That's 2 races over. Wow. At least 1 race over. Yeah, that is not a car that's in a good state. Oh dear. It's another one not holding his brakes. Oh. Oh my... Oof. Oh... Ouch. Nobody likes to see that. And this will be what we... Oh, he did it to himself? Oh no. And he's not holding his brakes. That's absolutely outstanding. It's a miracle we missed him then in that case, because, you know, I would have thought at the very least if you're on the apex of the corner you could hold your brakes down and not collect the rest of the field as they go by. I mean, that's just unbelievable. Oh. Nice. Yeah, just turn in when someone's alongside you. If you... And you've just done it. Oh my god. Someone's just turned in on you, and then as you're recovering from that accident, you've decided to turn in on someone else as they're going past you. I mean, come on, guys. This has got to be the end of the race now. Yeah. That's... I thought you got disqualified for doing this stuff. weird. I didn't know you could get away with that. It just looks like post-race silliness. Anyway, that was actually really good fun. I really enjoyed that. It's just a shame that I don't get to race GT3 cars very often, and it's a shame that I'm on a night shift this week. It's a shame I'm in work this week, else this is a race that I would absolutely be cracking on with and doing over and over and over again throughout what's left of the day. Yeah, great fun. Let's go have a look at the results, see how much safety rating I've managed to gain or lose, and hopefully we're going to see a big increase in the number, but we'll wait and see. Stay right with me. I'll be right back. Alright, so it turns out that it wasn't an official session, and it didn't actually count anything towards safety rating or iRating. So I've just spent 15 minutes of my life, or closer to half an hour of my life, racing for not nothing, but it turns out it wasn't much. So there's not much to talk about, I'm afraid. We split down 7 times, and this was the third split with a strength of field of about 2k. And yeah, there's absolutely nothing else to talk about. That's actually quite a bit of a disappointment. You know, all those long, stressful laps with 0 incident points, and I've gained nothing. I think if I'd glanced down at the relative or the standings, I might have spotted. I don't know actually. There might have there was a green number next to my iRating down there, but like I say, it's not all about the iRating. I was more bothered about the safety rating, so I'm really going to have to do some work for the rest of the week to try and keep this safety rating above 3.0. So I'm a little bit disappointed, and now I feel not quite so bothered about not having access to this series until now. Right then, I'll wrap it up there. Thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate that your time is valuable and that you choose to spend it with me. It really means an awful lot, particularly when I see the engagement that comes with it in the likes and the comments and the subscriptions. Speaking of subscriptions, I'm hoping to try and get 150 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you're watching this and you're not already subscribed, please do consider hitting that button, particularly if you like what I'm bringing you and you want to see more. If you can afford to, or rather, if you're not already a member of the iRacing service and you fancy having a go, please consider using my referral link in the video description down below. All that does is give me a little bit of extra cash to my iRacing account as a reward for recruiting you. It's not going to cost you anything extra, so please do consider that if you feel like trying it. It's a good time to try. 50% off new memberships for the time being until the end of the holidays, whatever that is in United States speak. It could, I mean, here in the UK, I would wonder if that's, you know, until the new year or until the end of Christmas. I just don't know. I'm not an American. Yes, I think that just about covers it. If there's anything for me, please do leave a comment in the video description. I will get back to you as soon as I can. I do genuinely try to respond to every single comment that is made, as it is important to me to engage with you, the viewers, because you are the most important part of this. Without you, I couldn't carry on doing what it is I'm doing. So thank you all so much for that again. Whatever it is you choose to do with the rest of your day, have a cracking one, and I do genuinely hope to see you next time. See you now.